ride with that KK and that AK. Sure, let me shoot you once through both legs. Now you in a wheelchair like Timmy. Ha.
Hey guys, it's TheLastOri here, and I promised you guys a 1 to 99 fletching video a while back, but I figured that, not that I figured, it was actually getting a little too confusing for me, because I messed up a few times. I missed some clips that I had to re-record, and it was just a bit crazy, so I'm gonna throw out a different type of guide. It's also a 1 to 99 fletching guide, but it's more of a money saving tip kind of thing. You know, it's cool, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm not trying to waste any time. So from let's open up the guide right here, right? So if you're level 1 fletching, you're gonna start making arrow shafts from level 1 to 5. It's pretty simple. From 1 to 5, you're going to be chopping your own trees. You can find the trees anywhere. It's not that big of a deal, and I don't think you should be wasting uh, easily like about 100 GP for each log. That's a waste of money, especially for something that you're probably not going to use. So you're going to go chop your own trees, and you're going to fletch. Well, first off, before I even talk about fletching, if you run all the way down where I'm running right now, you can actually find a knife. Uh, it's next to the Krolomenter's chest. I think that's how you pronounce the word. But yeah, where you do Cook's Assistant, there's a trapdoor right here. Climb down the trapdoor. There's always a knife on the table, so you can. Well, this is one of the most easiest spots to get the knife. There are other places in Lumbridge, but as you can see, look, take knife, right there. That knife, you take it, that's going to be your best friend. Fletching's all about the knife, in my opinion, at least. That's the easiest way to make your money. Alright, so from 1 to 5, you're going to be chopping down your trees, grabbing the logs, and fletching them into shafts, arrow shafts, shafts. And yeah, from then on, from 5 to 10, you're going to be doing short bows. With the short bows, you're not going to string them. From 10 to 20, you're going to do long bows. Not going to string them. All these, you're going to be grabbing your own logs. It's not hard because it's a low-level woodcutting. As the levels go up, things do change, and you'll see that from what I'm going to say. From 20 to 25, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 20 to 25, you're doing oak short bows. By then, you should have the required level to chop down an oak tree. Um, yeah, from 25 to 35, oak longbows. Same concept. You're not gonna string them. You're just gonna chop them down, fletch them, and then with all these unstrungs, what you can do is you can sell them to the general store because nobody buys them. So just sell them to the general store. Try to make some profit off of that. You're not gonna make much, but hey, money is money. So from 35 to 40, you're going to be doing willow short bows. It's kind of hard sometimes to get willow logs. I would recommend that you go to Sears Village. There are like five willow trees next to the maples behind the bank. You just head west, I think, and it's right by the lake or whatever the hell that thing is. It's by that big body of water. You go, get your logs, you can bank them, and you can fletch them into short bows. Reason being is you just want to get your level as quickly as possible. You're not gonna bowstring them either. You're not gonna actually make them into a full bow because once again nobody buys short bows, let alone willow short bows. So from 40 to 50, you're doing longbows, willow longbows, same thing. If you're having trouble getting a hold of willow logs, if your level's not high enough or any of that, you can go on Zybez and buy them. I would not recommend this, only because you're not making your money back. So what's the point of spending all that money for a level that you can gain on your own? It may take a longer amount of time, but it's actually well worth it because you'd be wasting hundreds of K. Like it's a lot. You'd lose a lot. So then when you go onto maples right here, this is where you start actually making money. So from 50 to 55, you're gonna do maple short bows. Um, Not a lot of people buy maple short bows, so I wouldn't recommend doing this. But you can also go chop your own trees if you have the required level. There are a bunch north of Camelot. If you go north of Camelot, there's just maple trees galore. Um, you can pretty much make the short bows and run to the bank and bank them, or you can make them and just drop them. Uh, Not too much profit is made from the short bows, but once you get into maple long bows right here at 55, from 55 to 65, you're just gonna be busting out those long bows, maple long bows. You can actually, this is something that I do a lot. Hold on, I'm gonna open up Zybez over here on the side. Maple logs right now are selling. They're going at different prices, but the max I'm seeing selling for is 100. People buy for 105. Uh, there's people over here selling for 110. You want to go above that when you do longbows, because my method of actually making the bows is you're gonna actually go. You could do both ways. You can buy flax on Zybez for about maybe 30 GP each. It's not a lot. It's very cheap. So you can like easily buy like 10K flax if you wanted to, like 5K flax, just bank it. Go to Lumbee Bank and just spin it. Spin it on your own on the second floor. There's a spinning wheel. Go ahead and spin it, because bowstring on its own can go easily for 120 GP. So you're actually saving a lot of money if you really look at it. You're saving 90 GP per bowstring. So you can go ahead and do that. You can go buy the logs and go above asking price. So like the logs over here, like I said before, they could go for about, I see max 110 GP each. You can go ahead and you can buy them for 120. People are going to be throwing offers at you left and right. And the reason why you can do this is because you're spinning flax. That flax is actually saving you money. So you can put that money back into the logs and cut your time down, because, if you're trying to go with market price, it takes a little while because people can get better offers. Market price is okay. That's asking price. So I've been using that for a while. Once you make the maple longbows, you can actually go ahead, put them together with the bowstring, and I'm gonna look on Zybez right now so I can tell you the current price. Maple long bows. Click. Maple longbows go for. People are selling them for about 300 GP each. You can actually go down. I see people buying it for 290. You can actually go ahead and sell them for 280 if you wanted to, and you'd still be making a profit. So that's what I do. Quick buys and quick sells. Uh, get them off my hands real quick, and I don't know. It's my method of making money. If you don't agree with it, you can actually like twist it up a little. You can try to sell it for market price and buy for like a really high price. It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is just my method, so don't get too angry at me. So you can do use short bows. I wouldn't recommend it unless you want to do you could do your high alks by yourself, but I don't recommend use short bows. That doesn't sell. So you can actually do maple longbows all the way to 70 if you want to, and then do U longbows, which is what I'm doing now because I have 75 fletching. So I'm over here doing U longbows. And I'm actually doing the same tactic that I'm telling you guys. I'm making the longbows, I'm buying them in bulk. I'm buying my own flax, spinning it into my own bowstring, putting it together and selling it for a low price just to get a quick buyer. Um, yeah, and then from what was that? I forgot already. Sheesh. From 70 to 85, you can do the U long bows. You can also do magic short bows at 80. Wouldn't recommend it. People don't really go too crazy for it. I'm gonna check the price right now. Magic short. Is anybody alking it? There's some people alking it. There are some people alking it. Not too many people are going crazy for it. High alk value is 960 GP compared to a magic short bow. So nobody's alking it. Well, yeah, nobody's alking it. There's just people here selling. People are buying 1 or 5 for like 2K. It's not worth it. You'd lose money trying to high alk it. uh, why did I type in magic short bow? Magic long bow. Alright, there we go. High alk for a magic longbow goes for like 1.5K, a little more, 1,536 GP each. So people are trying to sell and buy for under that price. So if you do wind up selling magic longbows, don't go over that price. Nobody's gonna buy it. You can use my method of selling low and buying high. That works. But yeah, this is just my method of getting 1 to 99. You can do magic longbows all the way up to 99 and earn that money. But just make sure when you do this, you're spinning your own flax, because if you buy the bowstring, it kind of like messes everything up because it kills your profit. And then you can't buy for a high price and sell for a low price because you don't have any money. You have to make revenue. That's the only way to make that. So I hope you guys enjoyed me talking for about 12 minutes about my methods of fletching. If you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. And you can like, comment, and subscribe if this helped or if you just want to. And as always, take care, Ori out.